Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. Let's make Hurricane Harvey political, said nobody ever. Yet the Democrats are managing to do just that. We could focus on the Cajun Navy, the fleet of volunteers from New Orleans who traveled to Houston with their boats to rescue residents stranded in their flooded homes. We could focus on the Texas National Guard, fully deployed, every single one of them, answering calls and making rescues as fast as the calls come in. We could focus on the first responders who haven't slept in days, determined to save as many people and as many pets as humanly possible in the face of 49 inches of rain and still pouring. We could focus on the families and neighbors and businesses who are pitching in and providing for each other. The mattress company, who turned their showroom into a refuge station. What better place to let people sleep than a room full of mattresses? We could focus on neighboring states sending resources, millions of Americans pouring our money into aid efforts, the countless prayers flowing to protect the people of Texas, and the American spirit of unity that binds us together regardless of our differences when we go through hard times together. But no, Democrats don't want to do that. Nope. Never let a crisis go to waste, they say, a true Saul Alinsky tactic. Never mind the looters, the gunshots fired at the volunteers, the chemical spills, or the price gouging. Congressman Pete King threw Twitter shade at Senator Ted Cruz from Texas instead. Now, Cruz voted against the Superstorm Sandy relief package. But don't worry, Congressman King assures us on Twitter, even though Cruz is a bad dude, King will still vote for aid for Texas. Of course, neither King nor the gleeful mainstream media who jumped on this story seem to remember that the Superstorm Sandy aid package was chock full of extra pork spending that had nothing at all to do with the Sandy relief. But if Democrats can score a political point during Harvey, who cares about the truth, huh? Then we have Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks. He tweeted, and I quote here, "Horrified at human toll of hashtag Hurricane Harvey. Not sad about billions of damage to oil industry. Chickens coming home to roost. Hashtag climate change." Not sad about all the people who will lose their jobs and their livelihoods. Not sad about the impact that will have on their families. Not sad about the millions of Americans who will pay more for gas and for oil and for products because of this disaster. Or the overall inevitable impact on our economy. Oh, that's right. You're too out of touch to relate to the everyday struggle. You'd rather virtue signal, padded by your cushy bank account, than think about the real impacts of the destruction to the industry and the people who work it in Texas. Hashtag climate change. Read the facts, Mr. Uygur. According to NOAA, who are not exactly a beacon of truth, by the way, after falsifying data in 2015 to help hurry along the Paris Climate Accords, even a sketchy, pseudo-scientific political organization like NOAA admits that before Harvey, the U.S. hadn't experienced a major Category 3 or above hurricane in 11 years. That's the longest stretch without a devastating storm since 1851 when NOAA started tracking the data. Why would you tweet about climate change after a disaster like this when you have absolutely no proof that they're related? You trying to play on people's emotions to push your own political agenda? People are dying here. People's lives are destroyed. Their homes are ruined and their towns are drowning. And you're playing politics?